Welcome, remote and biology students. I have a little demonstration I've been doing in class this week here. We're talking about cellular respiration and talking about photosynthesis. Notice I have a light. I've got some test tubes with some plants inside. I also have some test tubes here, plants inside. They're farther away from the light. I also have a set of test tubes right here. These have been kept in the closet. They're not getting any sunlight, any light, except in the time they're out here. So what am I hoping for students to see? If you look really closely at these, you can see little bubbles. Where are these bubbles coming from? These bubbles are produced from photosynthesis. They're going to be oxygen. These right here are really close to the light. In fact, they're too close to the light. Check out the color for these, but now look at the color for these. They're farther away from the light. They're more of a natural green color because what's happening here, they're too close to the light. They're getting too much heat. During your notes, we talked about cellular respiration. We talked about why food cannot be, or glucose cannot be released at one time, all the energy. It's because the byproduct of heat. All cellular reactions produce heat as a byproduct. Heat is not good for cells. So that's why these test tubes here, the plants do not look as good as they do over here. But these do have a little more gas produced, they're doing a little more oxygen before they started to go downhill. Looking at these three over here, you're not going to see hardly any gas generated at all. If there is any gas generated at all, it's from cellular respiration. Because these plants are still alive. They may not be thriving, but they're still alive. So little gas is produced from cellular respiration, but you can also see a color difference. These are not as green as these are over here. I had a student make a really cool observation in this one right here. I don't know if I'm able to get it. Look all the way at the top right here. Yeah, there we go. There's a little snail in there. We've got a little animal in this one. So it's actually doing cellular respiration balanced by photosynthesis. If you look at these two equations we have on the board, top one, photosynthesis in green, sun gives energy to carbon dioxide in the air from water in the ground, plants grow. What do plants do? They make glucose and they release oxygen. Two very important products from photosynthesis. Glucose, the beginning of the food chain, oxygen. Every animal in the world needs to breathe oxygen. Here's cellular respiration. The glucose from the plant is burnt with oxygen, producing carbon dioxide, water, and energy / ATP heat. Thank you and good day.